Ladies and gentlemen, you join me as we're about to check out the reviews for our second ever self-published medium game and seeing how much money we... Oh my gosh. Have we really done two almost perfect back-to-back medium... Oh my gosh, that's just going to get us like another 30 million cash, isn't it? So I hope you all enjoyed the last episode. I most certainly did. We just got word that Mapka 2 Shuriken Edition, which was recently released by Boundstar Games, has racked up over 500k in sales. If the game were a music record, it would have gold status. Competitors have been observed muttering jealous remarks. And all of our research has just completed. We have so much time we can waste on just getting contract deals out of the way to bump up our research points a little bit more. Over 1 million sales, fantastic. Wonder how many more it will sell. Still ranked number 1 in our fourth week, which is fine. Contract work. Let's find a bit of a more difficult one. Time tracking. Let's go for that. Oh, and that report just helped us even more. There are a lot of good surprises waiting for you in Mapka 2 Shuriken Edition. Whoever wrote the story of Mapka 2 Shuriken Edition will likely win a prize for it. Sweet. Oh, guys. The money just doesn't stop rolling in. Oh, when are we going to get to 100,000 or 100 million cash? Is that going to bump our sales up a bit? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I just like money. Money is good. You know, I kind of feel like making a new engine just because we can get the new graphics in there. We're definitely not going to be wasting money. Market has normalized again. That's fine. Oops, haven't finished that yet. Oh, I tell you what, we can generate a game report. We can generate 2 game reports. Oh, we didn't manage to do that? Fine, whatever. I'll take the hit. Olympic Park. And do I have 1 person, 5 weeks? You know what? I'm going to try it. See if Teresa Hunter can get this done in 5 weeks' time. Probably not. But if the game reports finish in time, then we can still research it. Probably not going to get it, but the extra research points will not go amiss. Okay, graphics seem to be important. Yeah, because it was a RPG, I think. Okay, now off the market, 34 million. Oh my gosh. Oh, and we actually managed to do the contract. Wow, very surprised. But let's carry on doing the contract because we're actually quite close. Ooh, that's quite a big one. We're actually quite close to getting like 2 new features into an engine. So if we can fit 2 new features into an engine, I will be very happy. I think we need to get it up to like 80. You know, we could really crank out just a small game right now and get like hardly any money, but I'd be quite happy with it. Character design, actually there's quite a lot of design points needed for that, so it could take us a while. Probably not going to get close to the 80, but oh my goodness, guys, the money. We're finally out of the situation where we're like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough money. So that's fantastic. Oh, so happy. And the final one, set up computers. We're not going to come close. But at least it means we can train our staff a little bit after creating the engine, which I think is what I'm going to do. Oh, multi-platform. Instantly. Oh, 100 research points? I want that. I want that so badly. Okay, let's think. If we're going for mainly like RPGs or adventures, I kind of want to focus on story and quest. Engine, not so much. No, not engine. Level design and let's go for better AI. And while we wait, you can train by doing the... You know what? Let's just train them both in research, the innovation challenge. Let's do that. Boom. We do have 1 more tier to unlock of training, so we'll get round to that at some point. Okay, you're going to research stuff, which is fantastic. You guys are going to train, which is also fantastic. Better AI complete. We can cram that into an engine. A friend of mine is greatly involved in an organization which aims to get more women into technology. They're looking for a sponsor, and I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity for us. Would you like to help out? Sure, since we actually have a woman working for us. Plus, it means we get some extra fans, which definitely won't go amiss in getting more sales. Okay, here we go. Time for our imaginary 3 engine, I've got a feeling. We've recently got word that Boundstar Games has sponsored a highly praised move to get more women into technology roles. Dazza, the CEO of Boundstar Games, says we would love to see more women in the games industry. Okay, send on vacation. Send on vacation, just like straight away. And then as soon as you guys get back, you know what? I'm going to skip G3 because I don't have any games, so there's no point. Okay, you're back. which means we can now develop a custom engine. Imaginary 3 engine. Okay. We'll keep graphics, 3D graphics v3 in there for the same reason as last time. Oh, if only we had online play, that would be awesome. Actually, you know what? We've actually got a lot of stuff to cram in here. I'm going to keep in better dialogues as well. It's only 10k, just in case we want better dialogues but don't want dialogue tree. I have no idea why. Yeah, I'll keep those as well. You know what? I feel like this is going to be good. There's 495 technology points that need to go into this, but I've got a feeling that this engine... Oh my god, wait. Tell you what, we really are shoving a lot of stuff into this engine. Oh, okay. And I'm almost tempted. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a new person. Let's go for game demo. We'll get them quite balanced, and we'll spend 400k looking. So if we get someone quite high up, we definitely have enough money to get a new staff member. Strange trend lately where players around the world seem to have developed a curious taste for unusual games. As one player put it, sometimes you just want to play something unique. A game based on an idea that's not just the usual military action or fantasy RPG, just... Okay. New trend promises to bring an interesting challenge to game developers as topic genre combinations which used to work well suddenly be less favourable. Okay, so we'll look at some of our really bad combinations and hopefully we'll get a new person in soon. Level 2, Jonah Chang, Amanda Torres and Cole George. Ooh, they're not really high level, are they? I guess we're going to go with Jonah Chen. Okay, boss, Bounstar Games has grown well under your management. I think it's time to move to... Oh, yes. I've seen the perfect building for our new headquarters. It's not cheap, but will allow us to grow even further. The new office also has space for additional expansions. Do you want to move? Yes. Gladly. Check out our new office. Welcome to the new headquarters of Bounstar Games. We now have more space so you can increase the team further. The new office is also close to some renowned universities which give us great access to new talent. So I think that means we have better ability. We've just learned that you have opened your new headquarters not too far away from a university. We're just about to start a special course about game development and could really use your help. Unfortunately, we cannot offer to pay, but I think you will find that teaching students about game development will be a great exercise to refine your own skills. Greenheart University. New training options available. So yeah, if we go into the training options, we now have Teach and Learn, which costs 30 research points and 140k, but again, are much better than the previous ones we had access to. Okay, the Imaginary 3 engine is almost done. This office is amazing, and the location is perfect too. I took a walk around the building earlier and had a radical idea. Why don't we open up our own research and development department? This could really speed up our research and would allow us to attack bigger projects and innovations. It wouldn't be cheap, but I think it would allow us to use be the leading innovator in the game industry. Anyway, I've done some research and I think we should open up a lab and hire a whole team of researchers. Before we can do this, however, we should have at least one design specialist in our team. You need a design specialist to open a research and development lab. You can train someone to become a specialist via the training menu, but the option is only available once they have a certain design skill level. You can also train technology specialists, which come in handy for later options. So yeah, basically we've already got Teresa, who's going to be our design specialist, and Steven, who's going to be our technology specialist. It's kind of like I had this planned right from the get-go, right? Okay, Imaginary 3 engine is complete. Here's the thing though. Am I going to be able to get a medium game done with a strange combination? Racing casual. I've got to think. Oh, the pirate strategy game. Let's do it. Bad combo. Pick a platform. Strategy game on the Play System 2? Or do we put it on the M-Box? I think strategy... No, let's just go for PC. We know PC games have good for strategy. Oh, but maybe we market it towards everyone. Ships Ahoy 2.0. No, we'll call this a report because it's technically gonna just be a port. We'll go for 3D graphics version 4. We'll get this game cracked out before the end of the episode. Wow, I've seen some pictures of your new office, cutting edge stuff. I'm sure you're doing very well, but if you need to top off your budget, I've got a couple of big jobs that need to be taken care of. Large contracts have now been unlocked. I've got a feeling we're going to be unlocking large games soon as well. Okay. So, strategy games. Let's think about this carefully. Stories and quests not important. We'll keep in the simple cutscenes, but we'll crank up the engine a little way. We really want to put gameplay up there, I think. Okay. engine. We'll put all of these new things in because we want it to be expensive. Okay, let's think. We'll actually put you in there for the stories and quests because we've got an extra person to play with now. We don't. Oh yeah, we need Steven to do that. We'll actually put Teresa in charge of the game. No. We'll put me in charge of the gameplay. We want Teresa to do the graphics since she's the design specialist, or she's going to be the design specialist. Hyper's building up, which is always good. Got Word the Bastards game. Okay, let's see. More on dialogues or artificial intelligence. Definitely AI for a strategy game. Yeah, thank you for your time. I'm pretty sure it's AI. I mean, you don't really have much dialogues in a strategy game, right? Industry professionals agree. Sweet. Bit more hype. Speaking of hype, we're gonna have to go through this. Let's bring the dialogues not all the way down. Since we have some wiggle room there, we can sort of plan it a little bit better, I guess. Okay, AI is going to be Steven's job. I guess we'll put you in charge of level design and Teresa in charge of... No, I'll tell you what, I'll do the dialogues. Don't worry guys, I've got the dialogues covered. Ooh, okay. Let's crank that up a little bit more. There we go. So we've got the good AI in there, and let's get a small campaign going. Fingers crossed we can get this game out before the strange combination trend ends. Okay, Jonah is almost sorted with his efficiency, or her efficiency. I think it's a his, but I'm not too sure. Strategy games, probably focus like that, but then we need the graphics to bump up. Okay, this could be bad. Oh, this could be very bad. I should have kept the lower graphics option. My bad. Okay, that looks good to me. We want Teresa in charge of those. Ooh, or do we? You know what? Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Okay, we've got the small campaign going, which is going to build up hype. Hopefully we get this out before the strange combinations ends. Although it's not looking good. We do have extra people though, so that's going to really bump up our research points, which is fantastic. We're already at 93, which is great. Because I'm pretty sure you just earn research points over time based on their research ability. Okay, they're still cracking out the points, even though the bugs are finished. Kind of tempted to just finish it now. Pretty sure we're not going to find any more bugs. Okay, new combo, good management. That's a new combo? Does it count as a new combo because it was a... Ooh, virtual... Ooh, that could be cool. Generate game report for Ships Ahoy report. Let's get our reviews of it next time, guys. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Game Dev Tycoon. I will see you all in the next one, where we see how well Ships Ahoy report did. Okay, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.